मेरे बंद कर देना उसको. अच्छा 30 सेकंड्स पे आएगा तो येलो से लेना रे. हाँ क्या तुम लोग हार्ट अटैक दे रहे सब मेरे को. एक हाथ फ्रेम का इधर उधर होने वाला है. And 4, 3, 2, 1 and roll yellow. "15 seconds to go on air. On air in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and on air. Stand by, eugenics
Welcome all once again to the Wankhede Stadium for the Tata Not Okay Please T20 Cup, and it's a road safety 11 versus no honking 11. As far as no honking 11 was concerned, a very good knock from Khel getting a half century. Few contributions from Shubman Gill, Yuvraj Singh, the captain, also contributing 30 of 24. Dinesh Karthik looked very good with the bat, 29 of the 16, and Kunal Pandya 21 of 12. But the shining star was Khel. Played some glorious shots, looking good touch, clearing the infield at times, really paced the innings beautifully. Was looking a great touch against the spinners as well, using his feet to good effect. And that 50 coming off just 31 deliveries, 4 boundaries and 4 sixes coming from his blade, provided the impetus for the innings, and that was a very vital knock. As far as the bowling was concerned, 3 wickets for Hardik Pandya, 3 for Vinay Kumar, the season campaign. A touch expensive, Vinay Kumar. Manoj Tiwari getting an early wicket. Nagarkoti pulled well his first 2 overs, but then was expensive. And Tambe, well, got 1 wicket, was conceding 43 runs in his 3 overs. So 203 is for the target, is for the road safety 11. Going to be interesting run chase. Remember, they have a very formidable batting lineup, like Suresh Raina, Shikhar Dhawan, Hardik Pandya, Manoj Tiwari, Shreyas Iyer. So they bat deep, so that's a big plus for them. And both the openers out there. Yuvraj Singh, of course, the captain, knows they have runs on the board, but they have to bowl well. It's a good track. You might be a factor. We mentioned that in the pitch report as well. And Shikhar Dhawan, very experienced. You see his average as well in his T20 career, 32. Strike rate of 122 for him. And his partner, the pocket dynamo, as they call him, Ishan Kishan, 23 is average, 40 innings, strike rate of 124. He can really go after the bowling. Going to be Bumrah with the new ball. The man who's made a name for himself in all the formats. 128 wickets for him in his T20 career. With me in the comm box once again is Melena. Welcome.
Thank you so much. 202 on the board. Be interesting to see how they go about this run chase, the road safety 11. Big thing that I noticed from the no honking 11 is that they hit the ball straight early doors to get their boundaries.
Oh, that's a cracker from the southpaw, Shikhar Dhawan. That's exactly what he's known for. Straight away off the mark.
Difficult to hit it straight when you get a short delivery outside off stump. So what do? You get back on the back foot really quickly. The position was perfect. Nice high hands, hit down on the ball, and then most importantly found the gap. Fantastic start.
That's a good effort. Will pick up one more run, Shikhar Dhawan. Oh, back for the second as well. That ball was once again well hit, was travelling. Khel Rahul out there.
Just a nicer shot, went forward of point on this occasion. It's peppering Khel Rahul. just think, yeah, landed on the shoulder. Right shoulder there, right on the point. The last thing he needs is an injury at this stage in the season.
Yeah, you don't want that injury, and we've seen some very good fielding efforts from the road safety 11 as well, and we've seen the commitment from Khel Rahul. Seems to be okay. That's good news. Back for the second, Shikhar Dhawan. Still got a slip in place, just changing his angle now. Bumrah coming around the wicket against the left-hander. That's good thinking, because that angle was working well for Shikhar Dhawan. Changing his angle now. Down the leg side, just clipping the pad on its way.
Ooh, lucky to get away with that one. Just managed just to get a little feather on it and would have gone for 4. The crowd has been outstanding right from the start. They've been noisy, they've been engaged, and they're coming along to support a wonderful cause as well. So thank you to everyone that's made their way down here this evening.
Yeah, you're right. Mentioning about the cause, I think a wonderful cause, and I think the Tata Horn Not Okay Please T20 Cup has been sponsored by the Tata Group, who have been advocate of road safety, for respect on the roads, and committed to the cause of the community. That's so very important, and the crowds have really come in large numbers. Support, and this man, instrumental, the legend of Indian cricket, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar.
I feel as if every second car on the road's a Tata car too, so wonderful that they've got vehicles on the road, but it's not just about that, it's making sure that everyone behind the wheel is doing all the right things.
Looking in real good touch, Shikhar Dhawan, and now it's going to be Ishan Kishan, the young man, on strike. Also a treat to watch once he's on song, once he gets going. Always love his approach, the way he bats. A pocket dynamo, but a very effective batsman, top of the order. The strike rate 124. 14 times he's crossed the 30 plus mark. Best of 67. Oh, terrific delivery. Beaten there comprehensively. Getting that carry. 7 for no loss. For a great cause, some big stars playing. Suresh Raina, Shikhar Dhawan, Manoj Tiwari, Hardik Pandya, Abhishek Nair, Vinay Kumar, Chahal. For the road safety 11 also captaining the no honking 11 is Yuvraj Singh, Rahul Pandya, Dinesh Karthik, KL Rahul. Did well with the bat. And really enjoying themselves. They're having a feast of a time. Great way to spend the Saturday evening. Really excited. But all those big players playing in this game. We've seen some good quality on the field as well.
I certainly have. I'm going to a question for you for a foreigner, someone who's come from Australia over to India. Oh, we always thought that when you went for your driver's license, you were taught to honk at the same time. That's not the case, though, is it? It's just something that you could easily get rid of while you're driving.
You're right. I think you've got to get rid of that. You know, that's at times you develop that habit, but you've got to really get rid of that. At times it's not necessary. That's the big thing. Oh, that's a lovely timing, sublime timing. That's going to race away. Opening his account in style there. Beautifully done by Ishan Kishan.
Pure timing. Got into position nicely, just worked it from the crease, head over the ball. Knew that if he found the gap, he'd find the boundary. Shika liked it as well.
Got a slip in place here. Shardul Thakur, another season campaigner, is great at this ground many a times. He's from Mumbai and the domestic circuit. Oh, what a shot there. As if he's playing a spinner, coming down the track and giving a back there. Ishan Kishan. Back-to-back boundaries for him.
What I liked about this, I think he realised it was going to be full, so he approached, he created a little bit of extra pace coming at the bowler. Once again, so well balanced on contact.
Coming down the track, probably sensing that Shardul Thakur dropping it short on that occasion. So far it's been a bright start here.
Yeah, great follow-up. So he hit the 2 fours, 2 deliveries beforehand. A little bit of a gamble. Didn't know if he was going to charge. He did. Dropped it in short. Competition well and truly on here.
Likes to take attack to the opposition, Ishan Kishan. He's a very busy player. He's got a good range of shots. Exactly what he's trying. Sensible, very sensible. He's got a couple of boundaries, rotating the strike now. Started off really well in this over, Ishan Kishan. This was pure timing, played very neatly on the onside. Then coming down the track, full face of the bat. That was forward on the offside. Young man looking good. Good touch. Both left-handers out there. So as a bowler, well, you can just settle into a line to bowl into a channel.
Yeah, definitely a line. Might need slightly different lengths, though, to these two players. That's not the right line or the wrong length. And Shikadawan dispatches that beautifully. 3 boundaries within that over. 2 overs gone. 21 for none.
The crowds have come in large numbers for a great cause, enjoying themselves, having a great time, having a gala time out here at the Unke Stadium under lights. Really, it's like a festival for a great cause, isn't it?
Certainly is. You could sense it as you were arriving to the ground as well. Everyone was just in such a fantastic mood. 1, because they're seeing, well, some of the best cricketers going around. And 2, because they are part of a very important cause. And 202 gets on the board. You wonder how the batting side, the road safety 11, are going to go about it. They've done well so far, so they're keeping up with that original required run rate. A little bit over 10. I want to make sure that at some stage they could probably just get ahead of it a little bit, just take the pressure off, particularly if they lose a couple of quick wickets. Really important here for Ishan and Darwan to keep ahead of that rate.
It's going to be Shivam Mavi now. Made a name for himself in the Under-19 World Cup. Straight away starting with a no ball. That's going to be afraid. But not a great start for the young man. Hanging in short, but that's a free hit. Big bonus here for Ishan Kishan. Just having a word with the umpire.
Wanting to impress early and is well and truly over.
Stand by 6 and wipe 6. Stand by 2 and dissolve 2.
Yuvraj Singh can't change the field on the free hit. Field needs to remain the same. Option of going out, bar a run out. Where's he going to pitch this one?
7, 7, well bowled. 6 and 6. Stand by
Not a
5 and 5. Stand by 6 and
having a
6.
close eye on that. The umpires
Stand by
checking. Yes, it's again a no ball. Second bounce of this one.
stand by 1 1 6 6.
Signaling up too high as well.
Naveen किधर दिखा
Till the free hit continues for Ishan Kishan.
क्या 5 अंदर नहीं दिखा बोलते हैं.
The reason also was the first one was also called a bouncer.
Stand by 2
So second time he's bagged in short there.
dissolve 2. Free hit continues. Stand by
Right, so he's going to come around the wicket now. He's going to change the angle.
dissolve 7.
I'm tipping he's not going to go short again. He'll probably want to put that one away. Danger is, though, mid-on and mid-off are up.
Stand by 1 and 1.
Oh, once again banging it short, and that's pulled away. So not a great start for the young man. Raj did have a word with him, standing a bit off, but he's been erring in his length very often.
Interesting, he went with full pace deliveries on all of them as well. That's why just a little feather on it, why it's flown so quickly. Ishan Kishan certainly got a bit of a feel for the pace of this pitch. Have been better looking at a change-up delivery on that occasion.
There could be nerves as well for a young man. You know, it's a big occasion, playing at the one today. Big players playing in this game. Could be nerves as well, isn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt. That's why it's important that Yuvraj Singh probably settles himself pretty close to his bowler.
Yeah, having a few landing problem as well. The innings so far, both the left-handers have done a very good job. Shikhar Dhawan starting with a bang. Some good shots coming from the blade of Ishan Kishan. This time powering on the offside. Both the left-handers have really enjoyed the time in the middle. And the big thing for the road safety 11 is runs have been coming.
Yeah, runs coming in all of traditional cricket shots, and I think that's the way in which they need to go about this run chase to begin with. Back yourself to play proper cricket shots, particularly in the power play. You get it through the field or over the top, you're going to get boundaries. I want to try and make sure that they can capitalise as much as possible, though, in these first 6 overs. A little bit of muscle out on the crease line, just trying to even things out. Yes, you're on TV.
Yes, when you're on the big screen, you're always excited and sensing that you're really enjoying. Yes, it's all about T20 cricket, the flavor it gets. Really very enjoyable. Some big shots coming for all the crowds. They love that.
Fantastic to see so many kids in the crowd as well. And maybe we can put a shout out to all the kids that if you're in the car and mum and dad are on the horn honking a little bit too much, they can go, Mum, Dad, there's no need.
That's a good one, yeah. And just see, they're having a gala time here. It's been absolutely a feast of runs as well. Everything settled, a bit of sawdust here. 5 deliveries left in this over. There's been a big over, and that big over continues with a big shot from the blade of Ishan Kishan. He is on fire at the moment.
Yeah, reading it really well. First few deliveries were short. Got a couple of no balls, then put the free hit away. And then I think in his mind he's going, right, Mavi's not going to be short to me now. He's probably going to try and get it a little bit fuller. And if he thought that, he got himself into the perfect position. Had some width to use his hands through the ball. Went all the way.
A lot of change in the field now because he's got a ring of fielders on the off. It's backed offside field for Shivam Mavi. Got a man at deep square leg. The fine leg is in the circle. Got to be very cautious about his line. Once again, straight as an arrow. Lovely shot, bowling fuller this time. But Ishan Kishan is not missing any opportunity.
Just really smart batting here from Ishan Kishan. And putting the pressure right back on Mavi here. First over, gone for 16 already. Still has 3 deliveries to go in this over because there was a couple of no balls at the start. And all of a sudden the road safety 11 looking for big overs early doors are getting them.
He's batting at a strike rate of 230 at the moment, Ishan Kishan. This is the kind of start you require once you're chasing anything over 200. Been a very bright start for the team in yellow. Oh, once again, flicking that one. Wristy shot. Even Shikhar Dhawan is appreciating that. Must be wondering, Yuvraj Singh, what to do.
Yeah, he's thinking, how are we going to get out of this over? Still 2 deliveries to go. Mavi deciding to come back over the wicket on this occasion, but it pitched outside leg. It didn't do too much. It really was a free hit. Oh, what am I going to do here? What's my words of advice here for him?
22 runs coming so far of the 4 deliveries. Started with a no ball, a free hit. Oh, trying to improvise. This time, finally a dot delivery. Relief for the bowler.
He's still not happy with that crease line where the front foot's landing at the moment is Mavi. Mind you, when bowlers are getting a little bit of a tap around the ground too, they tend to find excuses for some things, don't they?
Also, the big factor is you don't want to experiment too much, you know, especially in your first over. You want to get that confidence with some good deliveries, dot deliveries under your belt. It hasn't been a great start ever, Mavi. But a man at deep square leg, the fine leg inside the circle. Last ball coming up. Once again a no ball. This over isn't ending. It's been the most productive over of the game so far. Could be a touch worried here. Yuvraj Singh.
Again, that is a massive no ball. Had concerns in around the crease line. Rather than try and pull it back, kept peppering that line. He's gone well and truly over. Now, I think Shikhar Dhawan will be thinking at the moment too, because of the 2 no balls to start this over, he'll be thinking he's going to try and go full.
Now with Shikhar Dhawan on strike, because he took their single, they can change the field as well. No ball. That's what they want here. No honking as well, and no ball. That's what Yuvraj Singh is telling the bowler.
Stand by 4 and 4, stand by 7 and 7, stand by 13 and
all eyes on Shikhar Dhawan, the man on strike now.
Stand by 1 and 1. This is a free hit, everyone.
Oh, down the leg side.
Stand by.
Ishan Kishan wanting a single. He wants to be on strike, but Shikhar never interested in that.
Stand by. Yellow.
We're starting to really feel for him now, aren't you? 25 runs coming from the over so far, still with the ball to go, and it's a free hit. He's really not liking that side of the wicket. Be interesting to see now if Yuvraj Singh sticks with the same field. He had a packed offside field all inside the inner circle. Now will Shikhar Dhawan try and give himself a little bit of space to try and go through the offside? Got a little bit of time to think about it, because we're going to have a little bit more work being done on this crease line. This is the over so far. Ishan Kishan has been going to both sides of the field, down the ground. Great use of his wrists, really brings that bottom hand in to create a variety of different angles. He's hit 360 so far. Perfect start to this run chase.
Uses the angles pretty well, and road safety 11, they have done really well. Chasing 203, they're off to a flyer. 46 in just the third over. Ishan Kishan on 30 of 13. Shikhar Dhawan 12 of just 7 deliveries. It's the kind of start you want, just kind of platform you want early on. They require 157 of 103 deliveries. Having a few issues with landing. Bumrah going up to him. Harbhajan also had a chat with the bowler. They're helping him, but he's got to help himself with just bowling up the straight line. Shardul Thakur as well at mid-on. He's having a chat with the young man.
The most important thing is you've got to keep the talk, that little voice in your head, as positive as possible. So the last thing you want is things like don't bowl a wide, don't bowl a no ball, oh, I don't like when my front foot's landing. He's got to be positive. He's got to be saying, right, this is exactly where I want to land this ball. It might be full on the crease line on the offside, wherever it is, that's what's got to be in his mind at the moment.
I agree with you. Just bowl full and straight, that's all. Win the stumps. Got a man at deep square leg, just bowl full. That's important. Oh, top edging. Although that's dropped, but it was a free hit, doesn't matter. It was a free hit, a direct hit. It's all happening. Expensive over. 3 overs gone, 48 for no loss. This is how the game has panned out so far. No honking 11, getting 202 for the loss of 9 wickets. Road safety 11, off to a flyer. Been a very brisk start for them. 48 for no loss of just 3 overs. Ishan Kishan 30 of 13. Shikhar Dhawan 14 of just 8 deliveries. And 155 is what road safety 11 require from here on, of 102 deliveries. Got to be a change in bowling now. The experienced campaigner who's played a lot at this very venue. Harbhajan coming on. The captain knows his abilities as a bowler. Harbhajan Singh, very experienced, and those figures tell the story. 212 wickets for Harbhajan Singh. It's their economy as well, under 7.
Yeah, no surprise that Harbhajan's coming on. He needs to try and fight back after that last over that went for 27 runs. So he's looking for a tight over here as Yuvraj Singh. He's also looking for a wicket. Boy, would they love the wicket of Ishan Kishan at the moment, because his 13 deliveries has his total at 30 runs, a strike rate of 230.
Not a bad ploy against both the left-handers. Getting an off-spinner. Oh, straight down the ground. What a shot once again from Ishan Kishan. The 50 up as well for the road safety 11.
And would you believe it, the required run rate now is down underneath 9, so manageable on this pitch, on this ground.
Let's go down to the sidelines to Gautam Mimani.
What a shot that was from Ishan Kishan, the way they are playing, and with Shreyas Iyer and Suresh Raina to come. Manoj Tiwari has decided safe not to put his pads on for the moment. So Manoj, I'm going to come to you as a good piece of fielding on the boundary there. Talk us through your bowling today, because your batsman is falling behind at the moment. It was a bit of licorice all shots.
See, I tried my bowling to try and improvise something which will help me in the T20 format. And you know how the sidearm slow bowling is helping the other bowlers. So looking at them, I try to invent myself as well. So in between, in between 6 balls, I try and do that. because it's not easy for the batsman to hit. And considering this wicket, it was not gripping that much. That's why I got hit for few. But if wickets are pretty dry, then this bowling will be more useful, I believe.
That's been hit. That's huge. Ishan Kishan has hit that into the MCA pavilion. What a shot. Manoj, you'd be feeling very relaxed watching Shikhar and especially young Ishan Kishan, 42 of 16 now. That was absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, that's right. The kind of shots he's playing right now, we know that how capable he is of hitting big sixes, and that's the talent which he possesses. And today is the platform to show all of them. And I'm pretty sure he's going to do well if he continues to play like this in IPL as well.
And here comes one. Watch out! Oh. That was about 5 feet away. I'm going to keep an eye out for you, Manoj Tiwari. Don't worry. It's your teammate. I'm sure he's not going to hit you. But really, this is the entertainment that the crowd wants. It's a match being played for a good cause. And it's great to have the youngsters mixing with the veterans. Ishan Kishan hitting old Bhaji.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what happens in T20 format. You see young blood coming in and donking all the experienced bowlers, and bowlers have very little margin to bowl in this format. It's good to see good combination. Youngsters coming up from under 19 levels and progressing into big stage. Pretty happy to see. And I must congratulate PMG for bringing this tournament, this match with all the players coming together for a good cause. And it's very important to go the message across to the people that try and make sure as less you can reduce the horn in the traffic, because it's a sound pollution, and which we don't really want in our daily life.
Thanks for your time, Manoj. 4 overs, 67 without loss. Your team going really well.
Yeah, really well. I hope I don't have to come in for batting.
Mix 5, and thank you. तेरा टाटा का करने का इंटरव्यू और एक करना है ना तूने बोला ठीक है बता दे क्योंकि एक खत्म हो जाएगा और जाएगा अब भी तो लिया stand by 6 and 6
Right arm round.
What a terrific start by these two left-handers. Shikhar Dhawan on 14 hit the first ball of this innings for a boundary, and Ishan Kishan set Wankhede Stadium alight. 49 of just 19 deliveries. One short of a well-deserved 50. Wanted to go for a big one, but mistimes it, gets a single, will celebrate his 50. And with him, all the crowd that has gathered here. Fantastic 50 for this left-hander.
Magnificent striking of the cricket ball. Lots of appreciation around the ground, because it really has been something very entertaining. It's really lit up the stadium here at the Wankhede. He's given everyone something to shout about. Brilliant viewing.
stand by 5 7 stand by
Just completely dismissive of everyone.
5 and 5
Back. Of course, he's going to be playing here a lot coming up for his new franchise.
stand by
New Mumbai boy. Jasprit Bumrah, someone who generally has the ability to take wickets up top, but also at the death, so good at getting those Yorkers in. Maybe that's what they need right now to Kishan, just to keep him quiet.
stand by 6 next lose got 6
Been batting fantastically. Ishan Kishan striking the ball.
1
There he goes again. Stand and deliver. Yuvraj Singh, he misses it. Goes through his legs. A rare sight on a cricket ground. Yeah, gone for a boundary.
He got it in there perfectly, did Bumrah, steering into the stumps. Had to use his wrist to keep it out, did Kishan, but enough power on it for it to beat Yuvraj Singh. He's livid with himself. The boy not able to get down.
Stand by 7 next. Lose and cut 7. Stand by 6 and 6. Stand by 2.
What a shot
Dissolve
by
2.
Ishan Kishan. Terrific shot. Just stand and he just hit it through mid-off.
Stand by 1 and 1. Stand
Goes for it again, misses it.
5.
This time gets a single. Said about him being dismissive of all the bowlers, especially Shivam. Mavi took 12 minutes exactly to complete that over.
Stand by
Where he bowled
5,
couple of
5.
no balls,
Mini
couple of
bowling,
wide balls. Some of the shots that Ishan Kishan played were terrific to see from a youngster.
Look at that, 1 over 27 runs. Stand by 1 next. Lose.
7 runs coming off that over.
Stand by 5 and 5. Mini bowling again.
Get the 2 easily.
Keep him animate mini bowling.
Quiet this over compared to that one, Amol.
Yeah.
Stand by
Hell,
6 under and 6 under.
Bumrah now, isn't it?
Stand
More
by
experience.
5
Not
under, 5 under.
not going to give you easy deliveries to hit.
Lose it. Stand by 6 and 6. Stand by 1.
A different
and 1.
Pace on the ball as well. Ball coming up.
Stand by.
Ducks Shikhar Dhawan up.
Stand by.
Doesn't give him any room. 76
8. Stand by.
without loss after
6
5.
and 6. Stand by. Beauty with the summary and makes beauty and animate. Shri उधर ही नीचे जाना जरा. हाँ पीडी सुन रहा. नीचे 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 दिखा. एक सेकंड. प्रीव्यू पे डाल एक. अच्छा दिखेगा नहीं ना. हाँ एक सेकंड पीडी. एक सेकंड. जा ऊपर राइट देख राइट में कर. It's a
7 without loss after 5.
stand by.
For the viewers after 5 overs. No honking 11 were 40 for 2. Road safety 11 a 77
Next bowler.
after 5.
Stand by 7. Lose. And
There's no road safety going on this pitch at the moment against the honking 11.
Okay. Okay.
Again, for everyone just tuning in,
To lead in whenever they're
tuning
ready.
into Ishan Kishan's batting, it's been
Ishan
pretty
Kishan,
explosive
mini
stuff.
bowling, 5 and animate mini bowling. Sorry?
Shardul Thakur on for a second over within the power play. Final over of the power play. Are they going to try and make the most of it, even more than they have done so already? 2 fielders allowed outside the inner circle. And they're back on the leg side. I wonder where this is going to be pitched. Amol.
Lose and cut 7, 4 and dissolve 4.
Shikhar Dhawan on strike.
3 and cut 3.
Outside off stump, room given, and he punishes that.
Stay with the batsman.
No room
6, 6 stand
to be given to Shikhar Dhawan outside off stump. He loves that shot.
Well, he misses his mark by quite some distance, not bowling to his field, Thakur. And Yuvraj Singh immediately goes up to his bowler. Probably should have been stopped anyway, but he's around the wicket looking to cramp up Dhawan.
Roll black, stand by 3
Luckily for him, he bowls too wide. It's the line.
and 3.
That's better. That's much better from Shardul Thakur. You can't afford to give any kind of room outside off stump to Shikhar Dhawan. This left-hander just loves it over there. Much better into the stump line, into the body line of Dhawan. Where you tuck him in.
Stand by 2, 4 and dissolve 4. Stand by 3 and
5 fielders in the ring on the offside. Pulls it. There's no fielder there. Another boundary. This time it's on the onside.
2 and 2. Stand by 6.
Not sure he was entirely in control of this. Short ball,
7 blue.
but quite big on him, Shikhar Dhawan.
Green next
Uh,
and roll green
Still able to get it away though, past mid-wicket.
and mix
and the desired effect, the glove love as well. The two batsmen out in the middle. Dhawan very much enjoying the show from the other end, but he's catching up.
Such a good form, Shikhar Dhawan. Lately he's been in a fantastic form. You're in form, you just love to continue batting, isn't it? Whether it's in a charity game or ODI, it doesn't matter. It's about that form to be continued for a batsman. But at the other end, Ishan Kishan has been explosive. He's been hitting the ball to all corners of the ground. Take a look at this package. Watch and enjoy it. Some of the shots have been fantastic, isn't it? He's such a small fella, but he packs a punch when he hits it.
Very strong wrist. That whip over to the leg side, that was brilliant timing. Full ball dispatched.
I thought that was the best of the lot. It's so difficult to put that ball towards fine leg. You need strong wrist, you need good eye to connect that ball towards fine leg. Oh, another shot. Beep, beep, it's in the crowd. Terrific shot by Ishan Kishan again. 6 overs gone, it's 92 without loss. All bowlers going for runs. Mavi going for the maximum 27, the most costliest over in this game so far. His 1 over, he conceded 27-16 from Bumrah, 29 by Shardul Thakur, 19 of his 1 over by Harbhajan Singh. So all bowlers have been taken to cleaners by Ishan Kishan and Shikhar Dhawan.
Harbhajan Singh. I feel much better that he can have some fielders out on the boundary. Road safety 11 making it very unsafe for the spectators, and because of this man specifically, Ishan Kishan. What a strike.
Picked it up early, saw it early. Was in a great position to play that ball towards mid-wicket. Strong position, isn't it?
19 years of age. So much potential. Seen him come through the ranks of the India under-19s.
Oh, goes over the top, this time reverse. Is it in the crowd? Yes, it is. Oh, that's a class shot from Ishan Kishan.
Wow. This is special stuff from Ishan Kishan. Cool as ever. He tried it during the power play against Harbhajan Singh. He gets into position. His head is very still at the point of impact. And even Harbhajan Singh shows him some appreciation.
I'm loving this from Ishan Kishan. Strikes it hard. Long on coming across. He will cut it off. Anti-climax when he gets a single, isn't it? That single brings up 100 on the board for road safety 11.
100 inside 7 overs.
There was a time when you got 115 overs. It was supposed to be a great score, but take a look at this. 7 overs, not even 7, 6.3 to be precise. Time it's Shikhar Dhawan going over covers. One bounce into the boundary boards.
And this is why Road Safety 11 wanted to field first as well. A bit of dew, bit of moisture on the ball. Saw Harbhajan Singh having to wipe it with a towel beforehand. Makes it a lot more difficult to grip for the spinner, although he's got loads of experience. But that is a quality stroke from Shikhar Dhawan, going into out with the spin.
Good shot. There is a fielder in deep. 68 of just 26. Hits 6 sixers in this innings. Magnificent hits all over the ground. Harbhajan Singh can goes long on and long off boundary. The last one, reverse hit. Isha. Absolutely brilliant.
Loving the tune that it's played to as well. Dancing to it. So in rhythm.
Oh, smacks it over mid-wicket this time. Another boundary for this left-hander from Jharkhand. He's setting it alight over here in Mumbai. 7 overs gone, it's 109 without loss.
Suresh Raina, Manoj Tiwari, Shreyas Iyer, Hardik Pandya, all saying, come on guys, someone else to go. Road Safety 11 absolutely dominating here at the Wankhede Stadium. Ishan Kishan, 72 from 27 deliveries. Mentioned that plays for Jharkhand. Grew up not so far from one MS Dhoni. Both Bihar boys. Both equally explosive. But it's Shikhar Dhawan on strike.
Oh, no ball again. Sivam Mavi. Doesn't matter which end he bowls from. He starts off with a no ball. And this time it is from the Tata Sun end, the pavilion end.
So hard for a player when they've lost their rhythm. See the frustration. What he really needs now is a young player. He needs some of the seniors to go up to him and just put an arm around his shoulder. Some of the more experienced bowlers to talk through it with him.
Absolutely right. Spot on there, Isa. Somebody like Yuvraj Singh, or Dinesh Karthik. Just go to him and just have a quiet word with him. The youngster, under 19 kid. Because it's not a big game, it's just a charity game, but big pressure on an under 19 kid, isn't it? Playing what, about 10-15,000 people in the crowd, in the stadium. That's well bowled. Better delivery, better length.
The action.
7 and 7, stand by 4 and dissolve 4. Stand by
Mentioned Karthik in the last couple of weeks.
3 and cut 3.
It's there is a fielder in the deep. Mention about the attendance here at Wankhede Stadium. Take a look at the bottom of your screen. 17,348 here in Wankhede. Saturday night, enjoying some cricket.
Dissolve 2, stand by 5.
Tata Horn, not okay, please. 20 Cup.
RF1
Our initiative
next RF1,
throughout the whole of
stand by
Maharashtra,
3 and dissolve 3.
across India. Full toss, beats the fielder. Won't find the boundary. Kishan on this occasion.
Stand by 7 and 7.
A chance to promote awareness of road safety. Listen. Be a honker.
Stand by.
You want to be safety first.
And dissolve 13. Stand by 7.
I answered that, I think, in the previous stint with you.
Dissolve 7.
Safety first.
Stand by.
Road safety.
Stand by 5. Stand by.
So very crucial.
Stand by 4 and dissolve 4. Stand by 3 and
Of course, both the messages are loud and clear.
cut 3. Locator please to show both the messages 3 and 3. That's the team's name. Stand by 7, 6 and 6. Beauty.
Road safety 11 taking on no honking 11.
And it's just not just about yourself doing it, it's about promoting it to your friends, your families,
Next.
your drivers, Mo.
Lose and next 5.
I drive my own car, Isha. Not got the privileges of having a driver or a chauffeur.
Clear 13 for now. Stand
That
by
surprises
2
me actually.
and dissolve 2. Stand by
Coming from England, does it surprise you?
dissolve 7. Stand by 4 and dissolve 4. Stand by 3 and 3.
Well bowled to end over. We drive our own cars. It's 115 without loss after 8.
Stand by. Beauty with the sun. Score comparison. Okay. 13 and stand by stump. Far on preview. No. Stand by 13 and dissolve 13 and animate.
That's a big difference. After 8 overs, no honking 11 was 67 for 2 in reply. Road safety 11 going towards safety. 115 for no loss. What a start it has been for them. Al Pandya coming into the attack now. The left arm spinner. Another experienced campaigner. He's done well at this venue at the Wankhede Stadium. The shortest format. 39 wickets for him in his T20 career. 48 matches. What they need here is a wicket. Need to break this partnership, which is looking threatening. Been a great platform laid by the openers Shikhar Dhawan and Ishan Kishan. And with me in the combox for the first time, Abhishek. Welcome.
Thanks. Ishan Kishan. What a phenomenal player he is. A young gun. And going on guns blazing. Birthday boy Krunal Pandya, what kind of a gift is he giving him?
You're right, he needs a return gift as well. But just see the strike rate from Ishan Kishan, 239. Been absolutely a brilliant knock. 6 sixes so far. Once again, big one. And not timing it too well. But you know, I've seen his approach at the domestic level as well, in the shorter format or in the longer format. This is the way he likes to approach his innings, likes to get after the bowling. Doesn't make a difference to him what format he's playing, and they're really enjoying themselves. A great cause here. And shots like this, they have really enjoyed. Once again, a big one from Shikhar Dhawan.
Shikhar Dhawan joins the party now of sixes. He's been terrific form over the past year. And Krunal Pandya won't find it easy against the two left-armers, two left-arm batsmen. Left-handed batsmen, sorry. But that's a great shot from Shikhar.
Just milking the bowling. They're getting those runs thick and fast in every direction.
7 and 7.
79 record of 67. That's the way they are batted. 20 singles up to see those fours, 12 in number, 7 sixes. Not timing it too well. End of the 9th over, 124 for no loss.
Shri police control room के बाजू में दिखाना. Start by beauty with the summary and mix beauty and anime. Shri. Police control room के बाजू में दिखाना. Right side में जो police control room है. Yes, PD. नहीं ऊपर देखिए police control room का room है. Left पैन का left नहीं नीचे वाला इसमें. हाँ ये इसके left side पे.
This is how the game is set up at the moment. No honking 11, getting 2 and 2 for 9 in 20 overs. Road safety 11, 124 for no loss after 9 overs. Ishan Kishan 75 of just 33. It's been absolutely a brilliant knock from the young man Shikhar Dhawan. 43 of 25, 79 required of 66 in 11 overs.
A lot of pressure on Yuvraj Singh as a captain.
But mentioning why Ishan Kishan, the pocket dynamo, is batted really well right from the start. Building the ball, playing some delicate shots as well. The timing got better and better. Really plays all around the park. 50 of just 20 deliveries for Ishan Kishan. Whenever there was opportunity, catching that one and getting a good half century for his side. Well played, young man.
He's been brutal. Batted really well. Put a lot of pressure on the bowlers. Straight away. Now Shikhar Dhawan. Batting on 43 of 25.
And this kid has been under pressure. Once again, a big shot from Shikhar Dhawan. They are showing no sympathy at all. But all the people out here are enjoying this batting. Feast of runs.
Again a short ball, and he was waiting for it. Very easy for Shikhar Dhawan at the moment. The way he's going for both of them, really. And he's under a lot of pressure, the youngster. I think the whole atmosphere has been overwhelming for him. To bowl against some of the best in the business in the country, it's never easy, and he's learning it.
Especially the batsman in this kind of mood, Abhishek, is never easy. Young man, big venue. Occasion just getting up to him, nerves. 1 overs, he's already conceded 39 runs. Getting some bat to it, and that's going to be the half century for Shikhar Dhawan. Well played. Turning the good form. Getting some bat to it inside edge onto the pad.
Very well batted. 27 ball 50 for Shikhar. He's been in rich vein of form and not missing out on any occasion whenever he gets an opportunity to score some runs. And great run chase we are witnessing here. Both batsmen going very well, and if they keep going on this rate, they're going to finish the game pretty early.
But what I like about Shikhar Dhawan is he's taken his time. You know, he's realized that Ishan Kishan has been striking the ball well. Like this. He has been in this kind of mood. Once again, clobbered, powered on the onside. What batting, are really enjoying themselves, everybody here, including ourselves.
I think we are all amazed at what this guy can do, Ishan Kishan. Again, we won't call it poor bowling, it's just extraordinary batting from both of these batsmen. Some extraordinary shots have been played today.
Just feel, Abhishek, that he picks up the length of the ball very quickly, gets into a great position. 7 sixes for him now. Once again, going for the big shot on the onside, this time dot delivery. Rear dot delivery from Mavi.
That was a good ball, a good pace, a bit of bounce, extra bounce, that's where he got him beaten. But as he was talking about Ishan Kishan, he favors the onside a lot more than the offside. Most of his runs been scored on the onside over mid-wicket, but then he keeps on doing it.
Remember a few shots early in his innings, played down the ground with the full face of the bat. Started off pretty well. Once again, helping that one. Man the D will just pick up one more run. Some awesome shots played by him. Some glorious shots to see on the off. You mentioned about that. Going after Harbhajan Singh with a full face of the bat. Delightful batting, improvising as well against Harbhajan. That was a great shot. Great pickup shot. Getting to a very good half century in quick fashion. 50 of just 20 deliveries. They have to find a way. No honking 11 to get a wicket. Crowds are excited. 10 overs gone. 139 for no loss. You can see the difference. After 10 overs, no honking 11, but 94 for 3. They lost 3 important wickets. Road safety are going towards safety here. 139 for no loss, 12 for so far, 9 sixes. Almost every over they manage a boundary apart from one over. Runs have been really coming thick and fast. Goes for the big one. Man in the deep. Oh, just messing that one. Opportunity. Gill, the fielder out there.
Great effort. I think there was sheer power in the shot, and he couldn't time his dive there. Still picked up 4 runs, Shikhar Dhawan.
Just checking on that, whether it's a 4 or a 6. Going with the turn there, Gill there, getting his hands to it. That should be a 4. Falling well inside. All those half chances have to be taken. So very important.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially under these circumstances, they have to take whatever, anything which comes their way, they need to grab it. If they want to make any kind of comeback in this game, they need to pick a couple of quick wickets.
After him, the keeper also messing that one. Shubman Gill at deep mid-wicket. Then young man Rishabh Pant knows he's missed. Opportunity there. He's getting some bat to it. Got to stay low down. He's getting up. But he hasn't missed opportunity. Glorious shot once again. 150 up for the row safety 11.
Amazing hitting again. Length ball, straight over long on, massive 6. Krunal Pandya will have to think what he needs to do here to stop Ishan Kishan, because he's just gifting 6s to everyone today.
238. His strike rate going once again down the ground. He wants to finish in quick time here. Into the 90s now, Ishan Kishan.
He definitely has some plans for the night. It's a Saturday night, he must have plans, otherwise he wouldn't be in such hurry.
But he's really lit a blinder here. It's a cameo. At times you feel amazed at the range of shots he's got, the ability he's got. Not a big fellow, 36 his strike rate. He's batted, the way he's approached his innings. That's good to see. Oh, once again. That's not big, that's huge. Into the crowds there. 160 for no loss. What hitting from Ishan Kishan, very clean hitting. Last ball previous over. Once again, flatter delivery. Got into it, that one, and that went sailing over. Miles over the skirting.
Was it a bit of frustration from Krunal Pandya? He tried to bounce him as a spinner, I think. And even that went to the crowd. Superb hitting, and he's inching towards his 100. 98 of 40 balls with 9 sixes and 8 fours. That's unbelievable batting by Ishan Kishan.
Has made the bowlers think, and really it hasn't been an answer for the bowlers. 98 unbeaten, 10 singles, 8 fours, 9 sixes. Been a delight to watch him bat. Trying a lot of things, a lot of bowlers in the armory here. Yuvraj Singh, they haven't got a single wicket so far. Fantastic opening partnership. Oh, this time it's his partner. They are not messing around.
This is exquisite from Shikhar Dhawan. Pure class. Played it so easily over extra cover for 4. Picked the slow ball up and easy. Great timing there.
Right from the start, Abhishek, he's been in great touch, and Yuvraj really knows that they're milking the bowling, they're getting easy runs at will. Tata Horn, not okay please. T20 Cup has been sponsored by the Tata Group, who have been advocate of road safety, for respect on roads, committed to the cause of the community. Great cause. Wonderful effort here. Crowds have turned up in large numbers to support this good cause. Really enjoyed themselves. The big stars playing in this game. It's been a delight, really, as far as this game is concerned.
It's been a superb initiative by the Tata Group. And as you mentioned, it's lovely to see so many people coming out there in numbers in supporting such event. Well played. He's going to try and get a double, but no, he'll have to wait another ball.
And that smile, Abhishek, tells the story. You know, as a batsman, you're always eager to get to that 100 mark, the 3-figure mark. To see Hardik and Krunal Pandya, both brothers, just beyond the sidelines. Different teams they're playing for. There's an interesting tussle when Hardik was bowling to Krunal Pandya. Was hit for a big 6.
Probably Kunal asking him, how do I stop Ishan Kishan?
Oh, stuck on the pad there. Appeal as well. Empire not impressed. Leg by the call. Was it going down the leg side?
And Ishan Kishan was like, I don't care if it hurt you. I'm getting to the other end because I'm on 99. That was close. If it didn't hit the bat, that was pretty close. Maybe just outside the line of off stump. Very good call from the umpire. 99, Ishan Kishan.
And that is 100. Well played, Ishan Kishan. He has been very impressive. It's been a brilliant knock from Ishan Kishan. The southpaw, the left-hander. 100 of just 42 deliveries. And applauded, appreciated by one and all. Everybody in the ground. What an effort. Hasn't missed any opportunity. Did all around the park. And he's been a special effort and a treat for everybody. 8 fours and 9 sixes, 12 singles, and just 12 delivery. Those have been dots.
Sheer treat. What an innings. Incredible innings by Ishan Kishan.
Oh, once again, ending the over with a 4. 172 for no loss. Road safety 11 have really done a very good job. 12 overs, 172 for no loss, 31 record of 48 deliveries. Sean, brilliant 100 coming from his blade of just 42 deliveries. Shikhar Dhawan 65 of 34. Way he's batted, it's been absolutely brilliant. Lovely strokes coming from his blade. The timing got better and better. Beautiful cut selection, picking up the length very quickly, getting into great position, providing against Harbhajan Singh. Really, the bowlers didn't have any answer against him. What a 100. Against good opposition, his good quality attack. Oh, he wants to finish in style and quickly as well. Into the stands once again. They have had a great time. All the spectators out here. Once again, down the pad line, trying to mix his pace. Let's go down to the sidelines. Gautam Bimani.
I'm just trying to figure out which Pandya I'm going to interview. One is fielding at third man, but since Hardik's off the field, maybe I'll come to you first. What an exhibition we've been watching. You've been having a great time watching.
Actually, I thought I might get my batting, but you know, the way the boys have played is amazing. You know, it's amazing to see such amazing hitting. I mean, Ishan especially. Oh, look at this. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I'm glad that he's there in my team as well, and yeah, we are quite happy to see that he's playing like this.
But given that you and your brother generally play in the same team, be it for national colours or for Mumbai or of course in Vadodara, this is a rare occasion where you're battling against each other. That was some battle out there. Tell me, who won in the end?
Obviously, I won. I got him. He was trying to hit me, but obviously I got his wicket, so that's a victory for me. And you know, I'll have something after the game to pull his leg. Though he's a birthday boy today, but you know, it's fantastic to see. I mean, we don't get much opportunities to play against each other, but yeah, this was something where we got to know. It was something very nice.
Yeah, a bit of work there. This time it won't be Krunal needed. But yeah, birthday boy for the elder brother. But it was wonderful to see that when you came on to bowl, first ball 4, next ball 6, and then there was a bit of chatter between that. Something from the backyard in Vadodara?
Not really. Actually, Dekhiye was batting as well, so we have this fun banter going all the time when we are around. And obviously Dekhiye was there, he was there. So Dekhiye was trying to pull my leg that time because he came here. I mean, Krunal came and he just smacked me in 2 balls 10 runs. So yeah, more than us, Dekhiye was having more fun.
Yeah, we could see that. Well, maybe you should just signal him over so we can wish him a very happy birthday. Krunal, come on over. I know you're on the field, but we want to wish you a happy birthday. He says he won the battle between the two of you.
What's the strike rate? What's the strike rate? It was 200.
Does not matter. In the end, if I get him out, that's more important.
Fabulous. Isn't it wonderful to have sneak him in here there? But 183 for no loss in 12.4. It's been about a good cause, and I think that really matters because no matter what your rivalry or what's happening out there, it's a good cause.
Oh, it does. You know, it's very important to have this road safety. No, I mean, I'll only wish people to, you know, learn about road safety. It's very important because one life are at stake, you know, if we don't follow the rules. So, you know, I, as a citizen of Indian citizen, I try to follow all the rules which are there, and it's very important to follow rules no matter what.
Absolutely, and it is great. A lot more traffic in Mumbai than in Vadodara, but you're like a citizen of Mumbai now.
Yeah, obviously I live in Bombay now, so I feel more at home here than Baroda. When I go Baroda, I feel a little odd. So when I'm in Mumbai, it's amazing, to be honest.
Great to have you here. Thank you, Krunal, and thank you, Hardik.
Pleasure, Mohammed.
Thanks, Gautam. Yes, always a special tussle between both the brothers, isn't it? It's always a great feeling. Again, nicely done by Shikhar Dhawan. Will pick up a single to win the 13th over. 184 for no loss.
Stand by. Beauty with the summary and mix beauty and animate. मैं कैसे करेगा? तुम मेरे को थोड़ी ना अभी विनर्स अनाउंस कौन करेगा? तू बोल कमेंटेटर से बुलवा. एक ऊपर भी जाना.
Story of the match so far, 19 required of 42, and that tells Our row safety 11 are in the position they are in. 184 for no loss after 13 overs. Ishan on Nelson of just 45 deliveries. Shikhar Dhawan 66 of 37. And mainly what a knock it has been. Absolutely a treat to watch.
Absolutely cruising, aren't they, at the moment? And we forget this man on strike at the moment, Shikhar Dhawan, 66 off 37. Wonderful knock in itself. We'll take the chance too. The birthday boy from Baroda just spent fantastic 10 days, I think it was, in Baroda with the Women's Internationals. Had an absolute ball there. Wonderful food, fantastic hospitality, brilliant crowds. Boys there, wonderful little battle that we saw today, as has the crowd here. Keddy.
6, 7, dissolve 7, stand by 3, and cut 3.
Oh, it's been his day. He's been going everything up for him in the right way. Dinesh Karthik, the fielder in the deep, picking up one more run. You mentioned about the crowd, yes, over 17,000. That tells the story. People have really come in large numbers to support this great cause, this great initiative. Really full marks to everybody who's turned up here. Been absolutely amazing. Lovely way to spend a Saturday evening. Really, they've enjoyed every minute, especially the batting of Ishan Kishan. Oh, it's cracked away, man the deep. You know, you just see the quality of bowlers that no honking 11 have had. You know, it's been a very good attack they have had, but really they didn't have any answers against this quality of batting from Shikhar Dhawan. Mentioning about both the line, I was just mentioning with the bowling. You see people like Harbhajan Singh, Shardul Thakur, Bumrah, Shivam Mavi, young man, was expensive today, Krunal Pandya. It's a good bowling attack. They haven't got a single wicket so far.
Yeah, completely right, and it's all been composure from the batting side of things.
6, 6, 7.
Even composure not to go through with the shot. And they can be a little bit picky and choosy now. 16 from 38 deliveries. When you're chasing a big total like 202, sometimes teams can just, you know, lose their shape, try and just go too hard too early. But for me, it's been the composure, the shot selection, the balance in each and every shot. You can hardly think of a play and a miss from either batsman right throughout.
3 and 3. Ishan Kishan kar lena pidi.
Down the leg side, that's not a great delivery. Wides up, will be bonus runs here.
2, 2. Okay. 7.
And in comparison, the composure has not been there from the bowling side. Numerous bowlers have just lost their line and length because of the pressure that they've been mounting each and every delivery. They get it in a good area, they get hit for 4. Then they give away wides and no balls, free hits. There's been an unbelievable run chase. And each and every time Ishan Kishan is on screen, he's focused. Putting this away yet.
Dissolve 7.
Always say about T20, Melanie, it's all about momentum. And what they have done is this pair, they've carried out the momentum. They haven't really stopped at any stage. Just got going all the time. Once again, one-handed. What a strike into the stands there. Just mentioned about the momentum. Just 5 required now.
Well, the ball before this, I looked at it and thought, right, 11 runs needed. Ah, it's 2 hits. That's exactly what he was thinking as well. And still with a little bit more flair and style. How much harder can I make it for myself? Oh, I'm just going to go with one hand now as well. But again, that just goes to show how balanced he is as well. Right, 1 hit. Can he do it? Tipping he can, the way he's playing at the moment.
Oh, he finishes in style. What a shot, and winning by 10 wickets. Row safety 11. What a big win, what a comprehensive win for them. And he's delighted into the stands, taking that one. Ishan Kishan, you are a pocket dynamo. You have really given everybody a smile on the face is the way you are batted.
Well, the game was all about road safety. There wasn't too much about crowd safety because he's peppered the crowd right throughout this entire innings. 124 to his name off just 49 deliveries. And when you look at it and you see more sixes than fours, you know it's going to be a huge strike rate. 12 sixes, 9 fours. Strike rate of 253 is simply scintillating. And let's not forget Shikhar Dhawan at the other end as well. Strike rate of 174. He went at 68 off just 39 deliveries and was the perfect foil for that man on screen.
Yeah, really, I think you'll always cherish, always remember this innings from Ishan Kishan. Of course, Shikhar Dhawan as well playing a very good hand. And Suresh Raina should be very pleased. The rest of the batsmen not getting opportunity to bat. But really, it's been a very comprehensive win by Road Safety 11, winning this game by 10 wickets in a very good fashion.
I wonder what Rohan Gavaskar, the coach, has to say. Might have chosen the wrong side. I wonder if he had a choice. Mind you, it doesn't really matter what side, because if you're sitting down today, regardless of whatever side you're on, whether it was the no honking 11 or the road safety 11, you just had to sit back and appreciate this one.
Absolutely amazing, you know, the way he improvised, the way he stroked up, the way he was middling the ball, playing some big shots. It was glad to watch him. 9 fours, 12 sixes, get into his 100 in style, and continuing the good form. That should give him a lot of confidence. It's a good quality attack, the way he's batted. Appreciated by one and all. Been a very good effort. Once I thought, you know, no honking, 11 got to that 202 mark, would have been a good tussle. But the way both the openers batted, especially this man, Ishan Kishan, it's been a treat. Let's go down to the sidelines with Gautam Bhimani.
I can tell you, in all the years of watching cricket, it's not often that someone scores 70 in quick time and gets completely overshadowed. Shikhar, how often has this happened to you?
Not many times, but I have to say it was amazing knock by Ishan Kishan, and it was stunning. I felt lucky that I was standing on the running and watching him, the way he has struck the ball today, and he got all the shots, and amazing talent, and hats off to him.
And overall, of course, chasing over 200 with 6 overs to spare without even letting number 3 walk out to bat. Shreyas is very upset, I have to tell you.
Yeah, usually it doesn't happen that way, and but it's good that, because it's important to always create good habits. And whether this match, in today's era now, everyone is, even on this match, everyone played in a serious way and took the business at the right way. And happy to see that, you know, without losing any wicket, we chased that big target over here. So it's good.
That was my next question. It's so beauty that even if it's a charity or a festival match, no one fools around. The crowd enjoys proper cricketing entertainment, and it's all for a great cause.
Absolutely, it is for a great cause, and I hope people get more awareness about no honking and drive safely, lane driving. So I request people that please don't do noise pollution. There's a lot of, already the population is quite high in our country, so whatever in our control, we should do it, and let's pledge that we won't honk that much. Of course, it's going to be there, it cannot go zero, but make it less. And yep, हर एक की ज़िंदगी की value है, and तो ध्यान से चलाएं, आराम से चलाएं, और yep, just enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, but the real lesson from today is, yes, road safety, no honking, but there's no safety if you're a bowler.
No, nothing like that. Bowlers also have their own day. It was just that boy played an amazing knock, and all credit goes to him.
You played well too. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Gautam. Yes, today there was no safety for the bowlers when Ishan Kishan and Shikhar Dhawan were out there. And mentioning about way no honking 11 batted, very good half century from Raut. He's a class act, 56 of 31. Not a batsman getting stars there. Shubman Gill 23 of 16, Yuvraj Singh 30 of 24, Karthik did a cameo as well, 29 of 16, and in the end getting 202 for the loss of 9 wickets.
Well, when you put 202 on the board, you're expecting bowlers to get a little bit of a tap, and they all did. However, Vinay picked up 3 wickets for 40, likewise did Hardik. best strike rate there, or economy rate I should say, was to Chahal with his leg spin. Only bowled 3 overs though out of his allocated 4.
But when they came on to bat, row 11, well, you can see the scoreboard. Not a single wicket picked up. Both the openers doing a great job. Dhawan 68 of 39. Took his time. Ishan Kishan was on fire. 124 of just 49 deliveries. And managing to cross the score in just 14 overs.
Yeah, and this isn't going to be pretty looking for the no honking 11 for the bowling group. Everyone got hit to every part of the ground. Yuvraj Singh tried to manipulate and change bowlers around, but nothing worked. And they got the runs required, no wickets down.
Batting style, both the openers, Shikhar Dhawan off the mark on the very first delivery. Ishan Kishan coming down the track at times, playing some delightful shots. Both the left-handers were on song, picking the gaps, some effortless shots against the Siemens as well. Remember, they had a good pace attack. Really, both the openers were on fire. Harbhajan Singh came in, Ishan Kishan was on song, then played some delightful shots against him, picking up the length very quickly. Got into great position. Shikhar Dhawan, also his partner, did pretty well. That partnership was just getting better and better all the time. Improvising at times, a great job. It was a class shot from Shikhar Dhawan, just timing it beautifully on the offside. Lovely hitting coming from both the left-handers. Runs were really coming thick and fast at that stage for the road safety 11. Really, it was a great sight to watch. Both the left-handers in full flow. Ishan Kishan for those big shots, getting his 100 as well. Ram Pandya trying to get some positive deliveries. But really, nothing was working for the no honking 11 at that stage. Lovely striking, one-handed as well. It was clearing up the fence with a lot of ease and efficiency. Wanted to end the game at the earliest. Really a fantastic effort from Ishan Kishan and Shikhar Dhawan. This was the story of the game. No honking 11, getting 202 for the loss of 9 wickets in 20 overs. No safety 11, 204 for no loss in 14 overs. Ishan 124 unbeaten and Shikhar Dhawan 68 unbeaten of just 39 deliveries. And in the end, no safety 11 winning this game by a big margin by 10 wickets. We'll take a short break and come back very quickly for the presentation.
Clock before I come to the toss, to the pitch presentation, and mixed beauty. What's about with camera 7? Oh, क्या cable level change करने का change किया? On करो यार camera 7. On हो रहा है आर सिंह.